Daily God's Promise. Day 23, September 23, 2025. Welcome, beloved friends, to Daily God's Promise, Day 23. Today, we embrace a profound and powerful promise from Micah chapter 2 verse 13. The one who breaks open will come up before them. They will break out, pass through the gate, and go out by it. Their king will pass before them, with the Lord at their head. This is a divine assurance that when we feel trapped or confined, God has a plan for our total liberation. He is the one who goes before us, breaking open the way to freedom. 1. Now we will discuss the historical aspect of the verse Micah prophesied during a time of corruption, oppression, and captivity. God's people often felt trapped, hemmed in by enemies and their own failures. But this verse promises a breaker who would go before them, open the way, and lead them out in freedom. It pointed first to God's deliverance for Israel from exile, but ultimately to the Messiah, Jesus Christ, who breaks every chain and leads his people in triumph. The verse begins with the powerful image of the one who breaks open. This is a promise of a breaker who will go first. When we are facing an obstacle that seems impossible to overcome, a crushing debt, a difficult addiction, a cycle of depression, we often feel there is no way through. But this verse promises a leader who breaks open the way for us. He is not a general who sends others into battle. He is a leader who goes first, shattering the barrier so we can follow him into freedom. A promise of complete freedom. The verse continues with the action of the people. They will break out, pass through the gate, and go out by it. This is the glorious result of the breaker's work. The people are promised not just a way through but a full breakout and going out. This is a promise of complete and total liberation. For us, this means that God's plan is not just to help us cope with our bondage but to set us free from it entirely. His desire is for us to walk in the glorious freedom he has purchased for us. A king with the Lord at his head. The most significant part of the promise is the identity of the leaders. Their king will pass before them, with the Lord at their head. This is the profound heart of the verse. This prophesies a twofold leadership, a human king, but ultimately with God himself leading the way. For us, this points directly to Jesus Christ. He is our king, our breaker, who has gone before us. But he is also one with the Father, with the Lord at the head of our path. This is a promise of perfect leadership and ultimate victory. A promise for the confined soul in a world filled with spiritual, emotional, and mental strongholds. This verse offers radical hope. It challenges the lie that we are permanently trapped. It promises that our King has already gone before us and has broken the power of our captivity. We are called not to fight our way through, but to follow the one who has already secured our victory. This truth frees us from the burden of fighting in our own strength. Living in this promise today, if you feel trapped, discouraged, or at a dead end, remember this promise. Jesus Christ is your breaker and your king. He has gone before you and has made a way out of captivity. Trust him to lead you, and believe that he will shatter the chains that hold you back and lead you into the glorious freedom he has promised. May you follow the breaker into freedom today. God bless you and give you grace after grace.